Ian Bremmer, Superpower, 3 Choices for America's Role in the World. Embark on a journey through the intricate landscape of America's role in the world as we explore Ian Bremmer's insightful book, Superpower, 3 Choices for America's Role in the World. Delve into the history of America's evolution as a superpower, balancing the delicate act of isolation and intervention, and the eventual emergence as a global leader. From the triumphs of World Wars I and II to the costly and controversial conflicts in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Somalia, the United States has continuously reshaped its approach to global affairs, often leaving citizens perplexed. Discover the 3 potential paths that lie ahead for America and the pressing factors that will play a pivotal role in determining its ultimate approach to maintaining global peace and prosperity.
America's Foreign Policy Dilemma. America's foreign policy has long been torn between isolationism and interventionism. The U.S. strategy of only intervening when conflicts grew too large to ignore helped it become a superpower while preserving its resources. However, ill-fated forays into Korea and Vietnam damaged its credibility and made it less aggressive. The collapse of the Soviet Union made the U.S. more emboldened, leading to successful military interventions like the Gulf War. But later entanglements such as the Somalia debacle showed that America was quick to withdraw from conflicts. The September 11 attacks led to the War on Terror and the invasion of Afghanistan and Iraq. However, after years of fruitless battles, America is now facing the dilemma of whether to retreat into isolationism, continue as the world's policeman no matter the cost, or pursue a middle ground and wage war only after careful calculation. The cost of America's military-industrial complex. The United States military spending remains inflated despite lacking credible threats from other superpowers. Former President Dwight Eisenhower's warning of a military-industrial complex has come true. America polices conflicts worldwide while other nations expect the U.S. military to go into harm's way. Despite costing trillions of dollars and sacrificing civil liberties, the wars in the Middle East have not made the world safer or the U.S. stronger. It's time for a new declaration of independence from the responsibility to solve everyone else's problems. Moneyball for Foreign Affairs. In Moneyball, Michael Lewis explained how the Oakland A's baseball team succeeded in competing against richer teams with a logical, analytical method of talent assessment. The same strategy of rigorous analysis could be applied to American foreign engagements, asking if they serve U.S. interests, have clear goals, accurate risk analyses, and peaceful alternatives. The U.S.'s domestic energy production has narrowed the definition of which foreign entanglements might serve American interests and has made war to protect energy supplies less necessary. George H. W. Bush's strategy regarding the First Gulf War provides a clear example of applying a Moneyball strategy to foreign affairs. In contrast, his son's war in Iraq lacked clear threats, goals, and realistic risk analysis. The elder Bush's strategy prioritized national interests over national pride. Similarly, in 1983, Reagan realized the limits of his military capabilities and the lack of a clear objective in Lebanon, leading him to withdraw troops. The Moneyball approach also emphasizes recruiting allies, imposing sanctions, negotiating with dictators, and occasionally not acting at all. This pragmatic strategy contrasts with American exceptionalism and nation-building, providing a way to fight terrorism that risks as few American lives as possible, exemplified by the use of drones. Beyond isolationism. The U.S. must take the lead in creating a peaceful, prosperous, and safe global community by addressing health, human rights, economic systems, and global security issues. Isolationism is no longer an option in a world with interdependent economies, interconnected societies, and global threats from rogue nations and terrorists. The U.S. has a leadership role in shaping the world's future, and it must embrace this challenge. The perfect must not be the enemy of the good. Military engagements and global alliances are essential to creating a safe and prosperous planet.
Through a comprehensive exploration of Ian Bremmer's book, we have traversed a remarkable journey detailing the history, realities, and future possibilities of America's global influence. We have uncovered how the United States became a superpower, the trials and tribulations it faced throughout its foreign engagements, and the critical lessons learned from various conflicts. Moreover, we have scrutinized America's capacity to choose from three potential paths for the future: isolationism, continued world policing, or a more discerning, case-by-case approach. As the present and future generations analyze their nation's indelible influence over the international landscape, a thorough understanding of America's dynamic role offers valuable perspective and guidance. For better or worse, the choice will influence the entire globe and shape the course of history, highlighting the fundamental importance of making informed and insightful decisions.